These are the kind of exercises, 3 simple exercises you can use as total beginners. You can get your body moving, feeling, get rid of that stress, get rid of the tension, and just hopefully you can just do the things that you want to do, right? So as we're getting older and things that we can do, 3 simple moves to help you. So first one, very simple, we've seen it before, is called a child's pose, but we're just going to do movements within them. So we're just going to come back, really sink back into those hips, release any tension in the hips, and then we're just going to bring it forward. So we're just going to add movement to each of those poses, and then you can even twist it a little side to side. So you can just back and forth. And then exhale as we go forward, sink those hips down, and just twist it out. We can work our way into that lower back. How's that for release? It's all about movement. We can add some leg kicks and work our way into those quads. Point the toes, we can roll the ankles. We can keep it nice and simple, nice and easy movement. And it's a perfect way for a beginner just to get going into yoga, but also just into movement, right? So we all want mobility. We all want to just get away from not moving, you know, and not doing anything, and that's where we get the build up and the tension. Just kick those legs. Again, you can roll those ankles and the toes. It's the end of the day here, so it's just a good way to get rid of any of that tension. I've been on my feet most of the day, so we'll go back 2 more times. Sink into those hips. Release the pressure in the lower back. Exhale forward. Push yourself down and just roll out. So this is one. We're going to do 2 more after this. So a really nice short video that just an introduction to some simple techniques that we use. All that movement. Let's go 1 more forward. Roll forward. And again. So again, find if you just, I guess it's like if you had a move, you know, you sat in one spot for a long time and you get that tension, that build up. Exactly the same. You just want to add these movements, even if it's 2 or 3 times a week, but if you do them every day, even better. Bonus points. Alright, back. Let's go. The next movement is going to be called a down dog. So a full body stretch. I'm just going to come the other way. Now here we can just come on down, just going to add a little bit of bend to the knees, and then we're just going to walk it out. Now if it's the first time you've done this, you can do up on those toes. Now obviously stretch a lot so I can push my heels down, but we want to just start with, we just want to walk it out, okay? So we want to release the tension in the back. Push that through those calves, we can push it down, we can push the head towards the knees as we exhale. You can release forward and then push the head back towards the knee on the other leg. So we're just going to do 1 leg at a time. And remember, we don't want to hold our breath. We want to use that breath to stretch through the body, alright? So we can add a twist. You can bring that knee to the opposite shoulder. Work our way into the glutes and the lower back. We can widen out the fingers, release any tension in the head and the wrists. Just loosen it up. Loosey-goosey. That's all we're going to do. Loosen it up. But yeah, look, as we grow, and look, obviously, if you're into sport and you do a lot of sport, these movements are perfect for build up of tension that we get from probably too much movement. But I'm really concentrating on those of you who don't move, and really I'm trying to encourage people to move. So, movement, stay mobile, stay active, release. Alright, just walk it out. Just stay straight and just walk out those calves, alright? So we can take 1 leg up, release into the quad, head towards the knee, release that tension. Let's do 2 more inside. So 1, you might start start to feel a little bit of a tension in that upper back, but we want to release there. Alright, drop to our knees. Child pose again. Just sink into those hips, right? Sink into the hips. And feel that tension melt away. One more, let's do one more. This is my, I don't know, I'd say it's my favourite, but called windshield wipers. Let's just start. We'll just come onto our back, knees into the chest. Just hug it in nice and tight to start. You can roll a little side to side, and that's a movement, a little bit of a massage under the back. But just use that core strength to rock it side to side. Now, windshield wipers, I use the arms out, so I get a little bit of stability on the sides. Just take the toes down, and then we're just going to rock the legs, sort of twist that lower back into the hips, into the quads, into the IT band, the lower back, and you can just take it side to side. Now I get a lot of tightness in my quads, a lot of exercise, but this kind of thing is what I like to do at the end of it. Just loosen it up. And again, mobility and movement, they're going to become my encouraging words to you to move, stay active. I mean, I love my sports, but I love activities. I love to stay busy and hike and ride and run and play sports, but to do it, we've got to do things like this. Twist it. Now we're going to add one little movement to it that's a little bit different. That top leg as we come over, we're going to take it more forward than to the side. So our left leg stays to the side, but that top leg is going to stay bent. But it goes on a 45-degree angle, and it gets a little bit more into those quads. It reaches over through that hip flexor. Release. You have to listen to me groan if it's so good. Let's do two more each side. One. Now if you like it, just repeat it, do it again. Just do one more each side. But look, add it into your routine, make it a habit. Do it every day. 30 days, you do it for it's a habit formed in 30 days. Well, there's, I'm going to call it 3 habits. It's 1 habit, 3 stretches, a few different modifications. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please comment. Please share this if there's someone who you think either moves too much or they need to move. So, yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next video.